do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too? Joy in repetition. 4, 4, 4.
Hey everybody, back with more reaction videos, Decode for you. Couple of stories to get through. We have the death of the football manager here. We've got a stabbing situation. The son killing his mum. And we've got Lockdown Tier 3. Of course, coronavirus crap. Now, let's keep it moving. Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given reality is to us every single day. By understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand this simple script that runs within the practice of Gematria, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, orchestrate, and control the minds of the masses so ritualistically through such a simple practice. And man, all right, so R.I.P. to Gérard Houllier, however you pronounce that, dead at 73. Tributes paid to Liverpool, PSG and France legend after shock death. R.I.P. equals 38. Again, time death R.I.P. Murder, death, kill, cancer, destroy. Found dead, collapsed, drowned, murder. All chain along with the 3883. And again, with time death R.I.P. Death is 38, but time and R.I.P. I'm sorry, R.I.P. and death 38. And time equals 20. Obviously other things as well, but equals 20. R.I.P. and death equals 20. That's why I always start with time death R.I.P. Gave him a minute 3-second video. As we know, ritual equals 27. The 27th prime is 103. So there you have it. RIP 38. You give him a time of update time. At that time, it may have changed by now when you look at the article. Murder 83 and 38. Football. Note Pi 29 as well. We'll get back to Pi. Well, that's quite interesting today. Also ritual and the 27 club. Again, ritual 27. 1 minute 3-second video. 27th prime 103. Ritual equals 81, and so does if you write out the 27 club equals 27. I mean, the reflection of 27, 72, and it equals 81. Interesting. Football and legend 29 and 25. Again, killing Masonic 115, time 47, 20 and 25. Like RIP. So again, his full name, well, not full name, first and last. 81. You note that the media outlets aren't reporting his name actually correctly because he has the hyphen on his name, the accent thing. We'll see any differentials with that shortly. Now, he's born in 1947. Legend equals 47. Time 47. Dead today, dies today. End and dead equals 14. Also sacrifice 73. Also the 14th prime is 43. Football 43. And RIP 43. Killing 43. Masonic 43. Did I mention 1 minute 3 seconds 103 Ritual 27? I think I did. The 27th prime 103 from his birthday. 3rd of September. To today, 103 days. Unbelievable. That's just a doublet right there. Kill 44, execution 44. If you're right at 44, you get 144. And of course, pi, the circumference of a circle. Of course, the sun goes around the face of the earth in its cycle. But anyway, you get 1,440 minutes in a day. Again, pi 29 and football 29. Masonic equals 29. Manager 130, football legend 130. Football manager 83, like murder, death, etc. So manager 32. This year, on his birthday, he had a numerology of 32, interestingly. His full name with the accent. 133 like football. And 380. Drop the 0, of course we're dealing with numerology. Again, RIP. Murder, death, kill, cancer, destroy, found dead, collapsed, all 83, 38. Also, did I just say kill 44, execution 44? Oh yeah, with the 144, that was on the date span, that's why. Also execution 116. Note the 46, again, sacrifice 46 and 73. Remember in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice equals 46. Today we have a numerology of 46 for December 14th. Did I mention pi 314? And if you're right, 22 divided by 7 equals... is it 227? Oh my god, I can't remember now. Oh man. Or is it 360 equals 227? 22 divided by 4. Sorry, 22 divided by 7, excuse me, equals 314. And if you write out 360 as in, you know, circumference of a circle, 360 degrees, I'm sure 360 or circle equals 227. One of those, something like that. I'm sure 118's in there as well, def 118. Anyway, I need to get a recheck on that one. Haven't written that one down in a while. Anyway, note till next year to his birthday is 263 days. Yeah, so from today to his next birthday in 2021, 3rd of September, 263 days. What's this story about? A football manager? Football manager 263. So again, what are the odds? Is this all organic? Or is there extra stuff when some of these type of people obviously get to be signed out in a certain way with these certain numbers? However it may go, whether they fake their death or not. I'm not saying he has faked it, but definitely more to what's going on here. So again, football 29, pi 29, legend 29. Pi 25 like RIP, and I'm sure there was a 16. His birthday this year, life lessons 16. Pi equals 16. And 25 like RIP. And time and death. Now, today, we have a life lesson of 30. His first name equals 30 with the accent on it. So, a fitting day plus the numerology 46. I mean, we just spoke about that. Again, dead and end both equal 14. Today's the 14th. Also, end 58 like football legend 58, Freemasonry 58. Okay. Oh, I didn't see much on that, so we'll skip that story. We'll go to... Well, we'll come back to this one. It's only going to be here momentarily, but... Actually, I didn't even do much with this anyway. So it does come back after we get into the next story, which is the main story in Decode on today's Truth Soup to be served up. So anyway, what do we have here? Another 38. Pick tragedy. Mum 38 plunged 260 feet to death in front of her kids after climbing rail to pose for picture. Picture equals 38. R.I.P. Murder, death, kill, cancel, destroy, found dead, collapse, drowned, murder, Masonic, killing 38. 83. Check out the song by the band called The Police. Made a song by called Murder by Numbers, excuse me. Came out in 1983. And the movie of Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock equals 83. She made a movie, or was in a movie, rather, called Murder by Numbers. In the movie title, they changed the E to a 3 and the B to an 8. Again, Murder by Numbers. So, on to this story now. Killer son, boy 17, killed his mum by stabbing her 118 times. Then dialing 999 and telling cops to bring a body bag. Straight away, stabbing 38, stabbing 29. So you've got the post time and the update time perfect. So again, stabbing 38 and 29. Unbelievable. Teen equals 17. Stabbed or stabbing. No, stabbed equals 17. Excuse me. So Rowan Thompson was the perp, of course the woman's son. Again, death equals 118. They state here he stabbed her 818 times. Death equals 118. Again, kill 17, teen 17. Again, Rowan Thompson, age 17 when this was going on. This did take place last year, which we'll get to. Again, killing 115. Look, 10 to 15 minutes later, killing 115. Masonic 115. Kill 64. Note the mum is wearing a number 45 on her top there. Marathon. Doing some type of marathon run. Ritual 45. We'll get to anything interesting with that in a moment. But anyway, no, this happened last year. 45 minutes past 12. July 1st, right? Or 1st of July. So that's and there's another 17. So the teen, 17 years old, teens equals 17, stabbed equals 17. And here we have this situation on July 1st, last year, 2019. Again, it's no wonder why, whether the story is real or not, why they love to, you know, if you've been taking note for the last few years, you would note how much you've been inundated and the volume increase with these type of stories that get churned out every day. And you got to wonder about the psychological manipulation of what's going on. You understand? For the monkey see, monkey do effect, alongside the other myriads of, you know, simultaneous madness and campaigns and agendas that they got going on. Again, they say what was that, 260? What was that? Was it this one? Oh no, that was the other story. 260 foot she dropped. But again, today's got a day numerology of 26. So that was for the other story with the picture and the lady fell from the cliff or whatever. Anyway, continuing with this story. So from the 1st of July, but we're doing it on the annual from 2020, not 2019. 5 months, 2 weeks. On the nose. Yeah, stabbing 38, 29 and 52. So here we are with a stabbing story. Unbelievable. Stabbing 29, 38, 52. It's not hard to see what's going on, folks. Again, all those 17s that we've been tracking already. Unbelievable. Murdered 47. Time death RIP 20. Ritual 27's in there as well. Rowan Thompson. It's the perp. His name equals 74. Killing, stabbing, Masonic 74. Remember, it's the Masonic parties and factions that, you know, control all your entertainment and media and your news, which all have a underlining tone of something or the other to do with one of their, you know, not nice campaigns that they have us subjected to. And as I keep saying, that's why it fits in so nicely with terrorism. Again, terrorist equals 142. Think about all the beheadings and, you know, these perps running around London or London Bridge or Reading, Glasgow, whatever, you know. That's why it's so fittingly perfect. And of course, government 52, like terrorist 52, president, government, White House 52. Didn't see much with the mum's name, of course, Freemasonry and blood sacrifice. Human sacrifices in there with the 58 and 67s. 175, what am I seeing here? Oh no, it's not. So, Rowan equals 71, go figure. When did this happen? And then they could give you this story on a day with the day numerology of 26. Rowan 26 and 71. July 1st or 1st of July, a 17-year-old, I mean, come on, stabbed equals 17, teen equals 17, kill 17, unbelievable. Marathon 45, ritual 45, she gets, you know, it happens at 12:45. Joanna 107, it's the mum's name, right? Joanna Thompson. Yeah. So 107 like 17, drop the 0. Interestingly, 118, because 118, it says she got stabbed 118 times. Death 118, if you write that out, 97, death equals 97. Murder 79. It's in Jewish, it equals 118 death. The Jewish cipher outside the base of English ciphers. So it says on July 1st last year, 2019, at 12:45, Thompson called 999 in a calm, unemotional and quite ordinary manner and said, "I've just killed my mum." He added, "I strangled her and I've been stabbing her with various knives and whatnot." Again, July 1st, yeah? 17-year-old. Stabbed and teen. 17. Again, 1st of July, 17. Rowan equals 71. July 1st, 1st of July. Also, killing a Masonic 43 to 43rd Prime 191. His full name equals 191. Also, mental health, because obviously that's what they're going to say in the story. Mental health 61. Interesting, your numbers up equals 61. I mean, sorry, 71, 64. Teen 64, 71 like the perp's name. Rowan equals 71. Again, stab 17. 46, the day we have a numerology of 46 on this day. And I'm sure last year, was it not a life lesson of 16? Oh no, sorry, it's 20. My bad. So again, sacrifice 46. Again in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice in the Bible. Here he is talking about bring a body bag when he was, when he phoned the ambulance or police, whatever, 999. Again, kill 64, brutally stabbed her 38 times to the forehead. I mean, look at these numbers here. Unbelievable. Again, stabbed 53, got 16 times to the arm. The 16th prime is 53. Again, teen 64. Kill 64. Then it goes on to say, in October this year, hold up, wait, hold up. It was heard Thompson and his mother had stressful conversation about his living arrangements on the night before her death, and he felt she was controlling and overbearing. Thompson, who became genderless and changed his name from Ben, had previously been admitted to mental health hospitals following a suicide attempt. His name 191, suicide 43, the 43rd prime 191. So anyway, like killing my Sonic 43. But anyway, in October, for another 118, how they're putting it here, obviously 10th month, dropped to 01, and you got the 18. So anyway, stabbed 118 times. Well, anyway, Thompson was found dead, age 18. Remember, the 18th prime is 61. Again, mental health 61, and another 61 that we had recently. But anyway, funny, they say he was found dead at age 18 while in custody at a secure mental health facility just 4 days before he was due to stand trial, accused of murdering his mother. Again, a representation of death, and foundation is the number 4. In Mandarin Chinese, when they say 4, it sounds like death. Here is the conversations they're showing here with the 999 call. I've strangled her and I've been stabbing her with various knives and whatnot. My younger brother is at school. He's due back later tonight. He added, she's not breathing. Bring a body bag or whatever you do. I'm 99.9% sure she's not breathing. So this must be somebody, maybe some prosecution people, so I'm not sure who Mr. Peg is, but anyway, he says, it seems no one will ever know why Thompson killed her. The only person who knows is Rowan, and he's going to be unable to tell us, again, because he's dead, right? Thompson, who studied at the £16,000 a year Churches College in Petersfield, Hants, was due to stand trial at Winchester Crown Court on October 7th for another 17. October 7th, go figure. Unbelievable. But the 18-year-old was found dead at Prestwich Hospital, Greater Manchester, on October 3rd. Remember, Ritual 27 and 45. The woman's wearing a 45 number on her marathon top. She's doing a marathon run, marathon 45. She's even got the number 45 on her top. I have to say that again. Ritual 45 and 27, the 27th prime, excuse me. The 27th prime 103. Again, October 3rd, right? So, again, another 17, go figure. Today leaves 17 days of the year. October 3rd had a life lesson this year of 17. Unbelievable. Not to mention kill 17 and 59. The 17th prime is 59. On a leap year, October 3rd is the 277th day of the year. The 59th prime is 277. Again, kill 17 and 59, and the prime relationship 17 and 59. Stabbed 17, teen 17, and all the other 17s and 17s. Rowan 71, July 1st or 1st of July when it happened. Kill 64, Rowan 64, teen 64. Again, today is a day numerology. Oops, where is it going? Of 26 under the 17. So the day numerology 26. Stabbed also equals 26. And 46, as I already mentioned. Stabbed 30. We've got a life lesson today of 30. Can't let that one skip by. Life lesson today of 30. Oh man. Stabbed 46. What else we got here? 10 weeks, 3 days from October 3rd. So like October 3rd, it's even 10 weeks, 3 days to today with this story. Unbelievable. Again, mental health 47. Suicide 47. 2 months, 11 days. Also a span. Different duration. For the same period of time, or different span style, whatever. Again, the 47th prime, 211. Again, suicide, mental health equals 47. Again, his name equals 61. Mental health issues. Unbelievable. And was that checked with that 103? Oh, it was checked. No worries. So yeah, 211, go figure. Was his mum's name 67? Yeah, Joanna Thompson, 67. Killed via mental health issues of her son. Mental health issues 67, go figure. And note the 119s if you're new here. Again, lockdown 119, the Tories equals 119. The Tories won by 47 seats. The Tories equals 47. And state of mind, 171st prime, 1019, drop to 0, 119. Feel free to check out Carolyn Flack playlist. And, you know, who's the other one? You had the Tory activist Jade Smith. With her story they brought into the news 10 months, 19 days after the fact of her death. What are the odds of that? So feel free to check it out. There's a playlist there provided in the description, in the pinned comment. Find it in the playlist section. All the stuff to do with coronavirus and the lockdowns and that. So 2 months, 1 week, 1 day from October 7, when he was going to stand trial. Remember, another 17. But with a day numerology of 17, I mean, come on. This is just unbelievable. But anyway, another 211. Go figure. Yeah, we just had the 211 from October 3rd. Now we got another 211. There's the one that we had before. 94. Was that mental health issues, 94? Yeah, mental health issues, 94. And this is from the annual of the murder date, because it happened in 2019, but we're doing it from 2020 to the day he kills himself, 94 days. Again, mental health issues, 94. Can't remember why I put that in there. I know they like their 33s. If you're out 33, you get 141. So again, anybody reporting stuff and putting out information, you know, you are missing out, just as your viewers are missing out. Whether it's a blog post or whether it's, you know, a YouTuber, etc., etc., you're missing out vital extra information that actually makes your documenting and journalism weak. No disrespect, but it makes it really weak. Because you're not using stuff that has already crossed your path from people like myself, leaving messages, etc., and trying to build bridges. Or even if you don't want to build bridges, then at least 3 months down the line, 4 months down the line, 6 months, however long, how comes I'm still not seeing none of these channels implement the obviousness and adding it to their inventory? What the flying fuck is going on? And this is my point. It goes to show the mind schism and the rest of the things that I've pointed out before. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the message to auditors. You'll find it there in the playlist, and you'll find it in pin comment and description. Message to auditors. So, perfect. Killer Sun equals 115, killing a Masonic 115. Again, it's the Masonic media that love to press all these type of stories, whether they're real or not. 43 and 115. Killing a Masonic. And murdered 128. Killer Sun also 52. Where do we begin? 38 and 29. Stabbing 38 and 29 and 52. Because of the initial post time and the update time, right? Killer Sun 52 like stabbing. So again, stabbing 52, Killer Sun 52. Bring a body bag 107, like October 7, or of course drop the 0. Because remember that was the day we were supposed to stand trial. But of course drop the 0. But all those 17s we had before, come on man. His name equals 71. Unbelievable. Rowan 71, it happens on July 1st or 1st of July. Teen 17, stabbed 17. And whatever else we had. Unbelievable. Body bag 73, I'm not sure why I've got that up here. Anyway, 1 year, 99 days. Stabbed was 46. 46 prime, 199. 1 year, 99 days. From situation to when he was supposed to go to court on October 7th. That's 17, eh? Again, a day that had a day numerology of 17. Again, and then to the day that he actually died, 460. Are you seeing this? See how perfect that is? So we just spoke about the 109, the 46 prime, stabbed 46, sacrificed 46. Unbelievable. And 73 with sacrifice. Was that the bring the body bag was 73? Yeah, bring a body bag 73. Unbelievable. Here we have a story about bring the body bag. Come on, from his death to this news today. Unbelievable. Again, it's people like us in this community that won't get our props until, you know, either you pass on and go to your next life or some type of shit like that. You understand? The amount of suppressing that people like myself endure in our life, and especially it makes it even more annoying when you understand the mechanics of it. It's just like, oh my goodness. Should tell you about the current situation I got right now. Some people just got, it's just beyond me. What a fucking liberty these type of people are. Unbelievable. You know what I have to say about that, right? Fuck you. It really is that simple. I don't stand for that type of shit no more, mate. Not on my watch. You're fucking crazy. Like I'm some fucking plaything that you can just come into my orbit and take the piss or something. While I'm telling you, but do you know what? I'm never going to get into it. Do you know what? These people just need to allow it. Anyway, remember he's talking about strangling and that. Strangled 53 and 46. If you've been keeping up. Remember stabbed 53. And we had that numerology on the day that he died. And the life lesson of 17 as well. Stabbing 142. Churches College, Petersfield. And today we have a numerology of 60. 60 of prime, 281. And we had a 137 somewhere, but I wasn't trying to make that a main focus, a key point of interest today. With the 33 thing, as I mentioned briefly, and the 141 if you write it out. Anyway, so ritual 45, 27, there you go, 81, the 27 club. So back to that story. This one, the other one with the lady that fell, Rosie Lumba, 38. Oh my god. Didn't see much with that, but again, picture equals 38. So you can see why they did the time. 38 minutes past the hour. Now, onto these other psychopaths that have made the world, whether they realize it or not, mental health psychopaths, or some type of sociopathic, narcissistic, hybrid scumbag. And of course, these are the satanic, masonic, necromancy, narcissistic, narcopathic hybrids. Of course, the government. So Freemasonry 58, coronavirus 155. No, the update time. Unbelievable. So tearing up London and parts of Essex and Hertfordshire to go into tier 3 on Wednesday. Blah, blah, blah. So there you go. 155. Sorry. 1505. 305. Or 5 past 3, I'll say it that way. So coronavirus 155, like the update time. Remember, Freemasonry equals 58. Secret Society 58. It's a few more 58s I've forgotten right now, but so it's just more bullshit numbers, more casting spells. Keep the people subdued and docile and subservient and in panic. And then all the differentials of doom and gloom, marching up and down, not, saying the right stuff or have the right stuff on your plaques or, printed t-shirts or whatever. They just churn out these numbers, keep saying the lie, and it just goes on and on and on. And people just believe these scumbags. Of course, at 3:30 today, they're set to give us a update in the latest surge in COVID infections around 3:30. I'm sure London's got 33 boroughs, I'm sure. Remember, Police People Order Society, Corona, Masonry. Police People Order Society, Masonry, Corona, all 33. Wuhan coronavirus 93. Look, London's hospital occupancy now stands at 93%. I mean, just listen to these people. That's all they do. Just chat bare shit, cause wars and just bullshit and just bloodshed and just nonsense. Remember, coronavirus 56 as well. Unemployment equals 56. Toilet paper, mind control 56. Remember, if you're new here, well, not remember, but just to tell you, so you do remember, or I'll show you anyway, coming up, mind control on toilet paper, as with the royal family, is a perfect overlay in the base ciphers using your English language. So that's definitely something to take into consideration, along with everything else that's been provided via this channel and the entire community, the Gematria community. Shout out to Zach, Gematria Fake News. Shout out to Jacozy. Shout out to Disambiguation. Shout out to Dr. Savage 84. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Gnostic Knowledge. Shout out to the true few, as in the true few subs that are actually there, be it new or old. Like Sandy Brown, I know you got my back. As I said, I didn't even see your comment, as I did mention before. Feel free to write it again. Or something close to it if you can't remember exactly what you wrote. And shout out to anybody else that I forgot in the community that puts out great work, whether it's, video uploads or just blog posts. At least you're doing something, at least you're trying to do something. Supposed to be doing a show on somebody's channel. I'm not sure what happened to them on the Really Woke show. I'm supposed to go on there and break some things down. I'll have to recontact her soon. I did have some time out though, but I did note down what I was going to, basically the structure for the show and what I was going to be talking about. So I've still got on me ballpoints and my notes there, and a couple bits that I need to go over just so it's retained in my mind. There's this scumbag chatting bullshit, fake puppet, controlled by the puppeteers. It's just more bullshit on top of bullshit. Another thing I find amazing for all these videos, I think literally only my sister, bar my good friend James, on a one-off video or a two-off video. Like, the people that you do know, how many people that I know have actually left me a comment or even come back on the video and said, oh my days, that, you know, or direct message on social media or to my phone. Unbelievable. You saying you don't see what man's putting out over here. Or is it all bullshit? Is it all bullshit at this stage? 2020, almost 2021. But it's that thing as well, because most don't like the comfort of their lie bubble being destroyed. They like to be in bubble wrap. So Pandemic 151. It's the video at the bottom that they had on the news article. So anyway, Pandemic 151. Also note the 26 triangular number, because they're talking about for Wednesday they're going to do some new tiers. Note Wuhan 68. Coronavirus, the term did come out in 1968. Just check out the uploads from the community and of course from Gematria Fet News. Download the books, get the books, order the books, Letters and Numbers and 9/11 to Coronavirus, and you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Note the 26 triangular number is 351, so perfect day to go into the new tier. Also COVID and China 28 for the day numerology. And we'll get to why the 26 triangular number with 351, if you're new, is so important in one moment. So again, unemployment 151, pandemic 151, coronavirus 56, unemployment 56, of course terrorist 52, government 52, president, government, White House. There you go, pandemic. Note the 38s and 65 as well, coronavirus 65 as well as 56. Lockdown 38, martial law 38, pandemic 38. Again, the Tories 119, mental health 119. And the other bits that I pointed out before, rewind the video if you're not taking notes or you haven't retained it yet. Coronavirus 70, martial law 70. Again, the Tories 119. Hence why in the UK they have you to call, what's the number? 119 if you're feeling not yourself or somebody around you, you know, suspected coronavirus symptoms. Again, we can only do so much if people don't want to see the obvious when they come across this type of information, because they are under a deep sleep, which is so easy to see through it. At this stage in 2020, again, if you ain't got even remotely 2020 vision, as I've been saying, in 2020, no 2020 vision, just damn, we as a race are doomed now at the hands of these scumbags. Again, I may not have this and that material-wise, but I'll tell you what, my brain is a lot more forward than those around me that be driving all their little fancy cars and doing whatever else they're fucking doing in their life that may live around or near me. You know? What am I? I'm probably running on, I'm not at optimum, but I'm definitely, you know, beyond octa-core processing. You get me? These people ain't even dual core with so much RAM processing. These motherfuckers are less than a Spectrum or Commodore 64. You get me? Fuck it out. Unbelievable. And these are the same people that will try and belittle, subject you, try to gag you to bullshit, you know, like, you know, like mouth gag you, like you can't say anything about anything or ask a question or anything, you understand? Whether it's authority or fake friends, can't stand these people. You need to be eradicated. When I mean eradicated, oh my God. Wow. Allow me. These times you are the people that are most deserving of getting true psychiatric help from somebody that understands the root causes of what's being implemented and what we're being subjected to. Hence why all the doctors and all that type of stuff, they got disseminated bullshit, filtered down information. Some of them know what's going on, obviously. But, you know, if you bring forth, oh, you know, you should add this and that will help, you know, people with their mindset, blah, blah, blah. They're just going like, oh, you're talking some fanciful talk or some whole next type of stuff. I've seen it and I've had it all. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So to really be able to document what, listen, man, if you've actually been paying attention to my videos over time, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I've said it more than enough times. Definitely more than here and there. And again, how the, remember God and Tetragrammaton, remember spell. We're going to get to that in a second, but just remember the 47s and 74s. President, government, White House, Republican, Democrat, news, judge with gavel. You know, France, big part of Freemasonry came out of France. Of course, London 74, the reflection of 47. But my point is Messiah, Jesus Christ, Gospels, parables, cross, Messiah, Lucifer, London, occult, Gematria, 74. Again, government means govern your mental. So it's not hard to see how all this has been lined up and been placed and been structured the way it's been structured via the Jesuit order. You gave us your calendar and your fucking English, yeah, with the Catholic Church, the Society of Jesus, and the rest of these factions and scumbags. It's not hard to see what's going on. So again, the old name for God in Hebrew is Tetragrammaton, key part grammar. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. Key part grammar. Yeah. Hold on, let me see what track this is. So key part grammar. What number track was this? Actually, let me rewind it back. Oops. Yeah, so, you know, the same way how I've been pointing out, obviously, in this upload, and as I always usually do, how it's all packaged. You know, with all the 38s and the death numbers, same way with the passage from the Talmud. Passage from the Talmud, Baba Kamal 113a, where it states basically in a legal setting that they, you know, they can lie to you, poison you, you know, create fake wars and have your children go to that, you know, to these designated areas of death, mock you, manipulate you, you know, rise and fall society, you know, crash society, etc. And again, it's saying they can circumvent the Gentile in a legal setting. So again, meaning if you don't want to understand who you are and your sovereignty, so to speak, which they, you know, they're campaigning to take that away. That's what they've been doing all this time. That's why you depend on them, so to speak. And they're the word, they're the, you know, the shamans and the priests, so to speak, you know, leading humanity. The fake priests and shamans and charlatans. But just know, Baba Kamal 113, here they are talking about lying and deceit in a legal setting. Divorce, you probably get divorced because somebody was lying and cheating. Divorce equals 113. The Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, of course, used the practice. Scottish 113, mainstream, dishonest, not true, not factual. Green screen, disinfo. Just false is one as well. Did I say not factual? Bullshit, green screen, disinfo. Not honest, infidelity, politics, clear to see. Fiction, illusions, world war, perjury, inside job. So perjury, inside job, right? So where are we now? So again, the Tories won by 47 seats. Remember, authority 47, obey 47, agent 47, judge with gavel, beast equals 47. Of course, the beast system, they're all about timing. Time equals 47. A lot of worship for Saturn, Kronos, and time, Grim Reaper. Again, lockdown 119, mental health, suicide, welfare 119, mood swing 119, the Tories 119. The Tories 56, coronavirus 56, unemployment 56, toilet paper mind control, full house. And if I write royal family, it's a perfect overlay as well. Also remember Corona 33, people, police, society, order, masonry. Again, Corona 33, the 33rd prime, 137, government 137, authority 137. Now look, this is Boris Johnson's upcoming birthday, from when they're going to bring in the new tier on the 16th, on Wednesday, December 16th. And of course, 6 months and 3 days to Boris Johnson's birthday. Unbelievable. 6 months and 3 days. Oh my God. It's also a span of, from today, the 14th. Remember, they're going to have the emergency talk meeting at 3:30, probably going on right now as I make this video. We just spoke about 33. Anyway, 6 months, 5 days, coronavirus 65. Terrorism, or terrorist 65, one of the two. Remember the 52s and how that rolls in with government, etc. But anyway, 6 months and 3 days. If you don't know why I'm chuckling, on the 63rd day of the year this year was March 3rd. So 3-3. We just spoke about 33. Police, people, society, order, masonry, secrecy, corona equals 33. The 63rd day of the year on a leap year, March 3rd. From that day to his birthday, the same day that he said he had a big meeting and he said, when you wash your hands to sing happy birthday. On the 63rd day of the year, March 3rd, on a leap year, happy birthday equals 63 and 153. To his birthday, as you'll see in a moment, so 63rd day of the year, and then to his birthday, it's 15 weeks and 3 days to June 19th from March 3rd. Now talk about a mockery. They've used it a good few times this year, and I've been tracking it since that day, March 3rd. Check out the videos and playlists provided. Epic lockdown with Manchester, Yorkshire, etc. and Lancashire. You'll find me talking about it in those videos with the updates of what's been going on and showing you them using the same code again. So look, April Fool's Day, 63 and 153, 72 and 198. So that may as well just be an overlay anyway, really, isn't it? Maybe not perfect, but it literally is perfect. Boris equals 63, 27 like ritual. So what a perfect day. And 72, 27 and 72. So there you have it. 15 weeks and 3 days. Remember, terrorism 108. 108 days, also a span. But anyway, 15 weeks and 3 days. Unbelievable. There's the 63, look, leaving 303 days. Remember, virus 46, China virus, viral disease, plague, corona means crown, crown 26, chaos equals 26. Unbelievable. Yeah. Dub play. I don't know how there's not, this should be common knowledge. How can I not find people chanting any Gematria stuff walking up the road? Like in any of these, you know, or, marches or speaker's corner or whatever the case. Like, where is all of that? Also, he goes into office on the day that leaves 160 days of the year. That was the same day, like for this year, 24th of July, that was when he said, oh, face masks must be implemented more inside shops, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, face masks equals 24. On a day leaving 160 days of the year, mind control, toilet paper, etc. 160. I mean, come on. So April 1st, 56, 70, 142, and 65. Coronavirus 56, 65, 70. Coronavirus 107, 142. Like terrorists. Unbelievable, man. There it is. And then the 52, government, President, White House. And you got the mind control. 61, obey 61, toilet paper 61. Got the 65 in there as well. Coronavirus 65. Remember the 26 prime is 101. And of course how that factors in with God and stuff. We'll get to that again in a moment because I didn't actually finish. So there you can see it. Well, hard to see what's going on, man, with this number system and why it's so important to understand realm dynamics, the word of God, thought to manifestation, law of attraction. Because through the collective hive mind, they get to manifest while you stay asleep, running around like, you know, headless chickens, whether it's the pay bills or whatever the fuck else is going on in your life lane. Whether you care or not, it's pretty obvious what's going on here. Remember, you've got Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary for England. He's born 2nd of October, Wuhan coronavirus 210. Remember, they stated that it was deemed it a pandemic 222 months after 9/11 in 2001. That was on March 11th, or 11th of March, 113. Coronavirus pandemic equals 113. Did I just show you the Talmud? Baba Kamal 113, eh? Go figure. Unbelievable. Now, Prime Minister equals 7887. As I pointed out before, that's probably why they had that buffoon, Boris Johnson, play his puppet role and pretend he had coronavirus. Now, Matt Hancock, look, he's born in 78. There's me just speaking about it. Go figure. Wuhan coronavirus 78. He's currently 42. What are they administering? Jabs. You sure jab 42? Flu definitely 42, and vaccine or vaccines is 42. It's just unbelievable. Again, Masonry, Freemasonry, Jesuit, Saturn, and I'm forgetting one right now. Jesuit, Zionism, Saturn, Freemasonry, Masonry 42. Tier 3, 54, Terrorism 54, 108. We just had that, 108 days of his birthday, Boris Johnson. Terrorism 135 and 108 and 54. There it is. 54, 135, 108. See? These people are just scumbags. Now remember the 26 triangular number on the day when they're going to implement this on the 16th, 351st day of a leap year. And interestingly, as you know, the 26 triangular number is 351. We'll get back to COVID and God in a moment. But just look. 20 weeks and 6 days. Unbelievable. Playing God over you. Jesus Christ equals 146. Again, this is from the day he got his puppet position, but on the annual for Boris Johnson, and the day that I just mentioned with face masks being implemented. Again, face mask 24. Leaving 160 days of the year. Mind control toilet paper 160. So the perfect day to get his puppet position and then to further implement the bullshit that is. 214th prime, I'm sure, is 1,307. Like 137. Authority 137. And then Corona 33. Police, people, society, order, masonry, secrecy. Also, UK equals 32. So they're going to plunge the UK, you know, or certain parts into tier 3. UK 32. 32nd prime. I mean, the life lesson is 32, excuse me. Wuhan virus 48, Wuhan 68. China 28, COVID 28 as well with the day numerology. Now this scumbag assumed office July 9th. Where did we start? With him in the thumbnail in the video. 58 minutes past. That was the initial post time. Freemasonry 58, you see? Coronavirus 56 with the numerology. Society of Jesus, pandemic 43. Basically 191 and 43. The 43rd prime 191. Very interesting. And then the 36th prime 151 pandemic. Remember we had the video 1 minute 51. Pandemic. Also Wuhan equals 23. So 23 weeks. Freemasonry 58, we spoke about that. Boris Johnson 158, like Freemasonry 58 and 158. Oh, sorry, Freemasonry 59. Sorry, coming off the time. So you got the 58, but now 59 Freemasonry, Boris Johnson 59 and 158. Remember, he came into his puppet position 158 weeks after Creature Features Theresa May. Remember, he had the bullshit car crash as well at the Black Lives Matter. And Theresa May had one in 2018 or 2019, 2018 in Belgium. And if you do it on the annual, It's 145 days. Car crash equals 145. Also, secret society, 166 on the end there. So, you know, unbelievable. So, day numerology of 26 today, right? And then 28 on the 16th. Now, what are the odds of all of this? Again, just like the Queen ruling and over people. Of course, she'll be the perfect candidate. She's born in 1926. Queen and royal equals 26. She got a jubilee and coronation. What is it? 6th of February and the other one 2nd of June. 2 6s all over the gaff. Again, the mind schism. Mind schismed equals 65. Coronavirus 65. Again, corona means crown. So think about the mind fuck of the mind into your crown chakra, into your brain. Again, corona means crown. I'm sure today we have an eclipse, so we'll have some corona shit going on for that as well. Again, Adam equals 26, man created on the 26th verse of creation in the Bible. 26th verse on the 6th day of creation, excuse me. Adam equals 26, of course, Adam and Eve. They say you got 206 bones in the human body. 206 bones in the human body. Bones, grave and graveyard. 26 101 prime relationship. Oh, did this just cut out on me? Or is it just made my... Oh, okay. It's made my little logo thing vanish. Alright, so Bat Theses 26. Go figure. Even that's 26. Crown, we just spoke about that. Crown 26. Chaos 26 and 19. Remember, it's 19 years since 9/11, 2001. This is the new 9/11, is the coronavirus madness. The boogeyman unseen. You don't know if you got it or somebody else has got it. And all this type of stuff. Having you in fear and anxiety. And isolated and all this bullshit and lockdown areas. They're just absolutely taking the piss. So again, we use 26 letters of the alphabet. Again, who gave us the alphabet and the Gregorian calendar. The Jesuit order, the Society of Jesus, the Catholic Church, all these scumbags. Spell, 26. God equals 26. Mason 17, God 17. And then today, we've got 17 days left of the year on the 14th of December. So yeah, remember virus 46, chaos 46, got numerology there. Again, day numerology 26 today. Again, Mason 17 and 26, go figure. There's your Adam. Bones 26. Grave 26. Graveyard 101. Skeleton 101. Sorry about my zoom in right now. Not to be desired. Teach 26. Temple 26. Of course, the temple in your head is where heaven resides for you to bring it out in your surrounding. But obviously, if your mind is wired in a way that it shouldn't be and you don't realize what you're being subjected to, hence why we have the world that we have today with nobody thinking, having accountability for what the fuck they do, be it to themselves or other people. And then hence why you have a government erected to be the way that it is. And then you got all the movies and programs to just program in your ass. Church 101, 26 Prime 101. So yeah, Temple 26, Teach. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. Wholeness, flat mother loving power, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Is this thing gonna actually stop? What does that mean? Is this thing stopped?